Hey y'all, what's going on? It is just Appeal to Feminine Loc Slayer and your new multi-millionaire bestie. And you know, it really only takes one thing, one time, one person, one event, one repost for you to blow up. Or so we think. You know, we always see when somebody levels up in the one thing that we feel like changed the trajectory of their career. But we really never see the years of work that they put in before that. Very, very rarely does someone just wake up and become a viral sensation. Like sometimes they have been posting videos for years and years and years, and this video just hit. Or we see hairstylists who have tried to go through different niches. So they were doing sewing, now they're doing locks, but they're really excelling at braids, you know, and then they just pop. So what I like to do is I love to see people's potential and people's growth. So I like to follow them from the very beginning. And what I mean by that is I like to see you when everything isn't perfect, when you're not at your best, because I know that if you keep at it and you're passionate about it, at some point, boom, you're going to pop. And my goal isn't to watch people struggle. My goal is to connect with or relate to where they're coming from, because I wasn't always good at what I do. And I also wasn't always doing locks. If you know, you know. I wasn't always in this position to even be able to talk about this stuff. But if you've been following me from the very beginning, if you've known me before I started taking hair pretty seriously, then there's a certain level of relatability that happens there or that occurs. And you're like, dang, man, I knew she was going to win because she was very persistent in what she was doing. So I say all that to say, if you have something going on and you're very passionate about it and you feel like it has been placed on your heart to do it, I don't care how many people are in that field, do it, pursue it, because you never know what's on the other side of that. Because the moment that you quit, you always, you just never know how close you are to actually being who you are meant to become. And I think because we look at how much work something takes or how much time something takes, that it can be a little discouraging. I think that we also expect to be a viral sensation. Like some of the things that I like or that I think gonna pop, don't pop for real. And I know that sounds so crazy. It's always when you least expect it. So now I'm not really married to the results, but I'm married more so to the process, enjoying the process, making sure that I'm loving what I do and that this is in line with who I want to become. I see who I want to be. I envision it. I pray on it. I talk about it all the time. And so the moves that I make are kind of geared towards that. Now, let's say you're a person who is struggling with that. The only thing you have to do is lie to yourself. And that also sounds crazy. But you lie to yourself until you believe it. You lie to yourself until you can get your inner self to actually believe that who you are and who you want to become are synonymous. Like they're moving in the right direction. Who you are is moving in the right direction to who you want to become. Once you master that, man, nothing is out of reach. And I know it sounds crazy, but growing up, my grandma, my mom, my dad, they used to always tell me, if your dreams don't scare you, then you're not dreaming big enough. And now I finally know what they mean. Some of the things that I really, really want to do, I'm like, dang, can I? Am I? And I just tell myself every single morning, like, yeah, girl, that's who you are. That is exactly who you're going to be. So I think everybody should do the same, because there's no way that you aren't going to be able to tell me that I'm going to be a multi-millionaire or billionaire from hair, period. So I hope y'all take this little tidbit of advice and you guys enjoy me doing some 2-strand starters. All right, y'all. Bye.